Now, for years on this program, we have pointed out what happens when you dare to oppose the president, his left-wing agenda. Now, you not only become a target for the White House, but also a favorite topic for the Obama mainstream media. Now, the Koch brothers of Koch Industries are the latest example, as they have chosen to speak up and fund some conservative causes. Now, as a result, they have received numerous death threats and have been publicly ridiculed, even by those in the president's inner circle. Take a look at this.
We're also going to be prepared, and I want to be clear, to respond to the attacks that we expect to continue from not just from the Romney campaign, but from, you know, the Carl and Koch brothers contract killers over there in Super PAC land.
And tonight, in a rare studio appearance, a close confidant of the Koch brothers is General Counsel of Koch Industries, Inc., is Mark Holden. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me, Sean.
So are your bosses contract killers?
Not that I'm aware of, no, not at all. I can tell you what they really are, which you'll never hear from the White House or from the mainstream media. Charles Koch and David Koch are brilliant innovators, entrepreneurs, generous philanthropists. They're great Americans. They've built a great American company. We've got 67,000 employees around the world. We've got 50,000 here in the U.S., about 15,000
50,000 jobs that they created.
Yes, sir.
Good paying jobs?
Good paying jobs. 15,000 are unionized, and the thing is, it's manufacturing jobs. They make things people need
in America,
use in the United States of America. We have chemical plants, we have oil refineries, we make Lycra, Stainmaster carpet, Georgia Pacific, paper products, you name it, across the board. Very diversified company. You
were talking before the interview, and I remember when the president called Sandra Fluck. Remember that?
Yes, sir.
And you said to me, yeah, he did say something. Jay Carney spoke out on behalf of Sandra Fluck, and this was the beginning of the war on women, supposedly, the non-existent war on women. And what did the president say about private citizens being attacked for expressing their political views?
He said it was wrong. It was wrong for people to do that. It's wrong for anyone to attack a private citizen for expressing their views on matters of important public policy. It's a First Amendment right. So it's beyond ironic that every week, every day, it seems we are attacked by the administration and its allies for our owners, Charles Koch and David Koch, expressing their views, longstanding views on free markets and individual liberty.
What do you think would happen if I called MoveOn.org, a left-wing advocacy group, or Media Matters, which is basically the White House's talking points, or Think Progress, or any of these left-wing groups, you know, if I referred to them, and I never would, as contract killers?
Well, we know what would happen, Sean. It happens every day. Anything that anyone who disagrees with the administration and their allies, they get ostracized, they're attacked, boycotted, you name it. They'd probably try to bring criminal charges against you, slander, I don't know, across the board. That's what happens.
Well, that happens almost as a matter of course. But, you know, it's very interesting because I would think that the president, who has not created a single net new job, maybe bring in the Koch brothers and Donald Trump and some of the best and brightest business minds in the country and maybe seek their counsel. How can I get this economy going so we don't become like Greece?
Yeah, I mean, I would think they'd want to talk to people who have actually created jobs and have a record of doing it. Charles Koch and David Koch have a record of that over the years. And even more important in this environment, in this age, they're men of great integrity. And they're men of great and deep convictions about important issues. They could stand back on the sidelines and not do anything, but they're patriots and they care about their country, so they're doing this. And they care about their employees, so
they've received death threats.
We've received multiple death threats, phone death threats, email death threats. You know what?
We want to set the record straight. We're the other side. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. That's all the time we have left.